Testing, 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 testing. Hey, back again. Sorry about that. You know, I meant to tell y'all if that happens, I just go back out and come back in. I don't know why it does that, but what's Blazing Sport taught me that. You know, sometimes your mic does that. You know, so I apologize. I was cooking too. God damn it, shit. I was getting ready to cook like a motherfucker, man. You goddamn mic, shit, man. But anyway, I don't know how much y'all caught. I don't know how much y'all heard, but I was cooking. You know, man, I was cooking, cooking, cooking. But anyway, like I was saying, miss all the meal you was cooking. We missed all. Oh man, but that's all right. That's all right. Ain't no problem. I can say that shit again. Look, when I was talking about when you have a that's why I need to look at the chat more. Um, that's why I was saying about a trainer. And shout out to Mark Blake for that PayPal. All right. Thank you. I was cooking for 10 or 15 minutes. Wow, dog, man. Damn. I was gone that long. Oh, wow. Sorry. Damn. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all hit the like button too again. I'm sorry. Man. But I'm gonna keep both of them. I'm gonna put both of them up. So just put one, then I'm gonna rewrite the other one in part two. So, but anyway, like I was saying, a trainer was like the bread man. Okay, the bread man, Julian J. Rock trainer. That's a trainer. All right, that's a trainer. That's a trainer that cares about his fighter. That's a trainer. Now, I ain't talking about when he fought Jared Hurd. Now, that was a good fight. Yes. Julian J. Rock fought his ass off. Yes. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when Charlo cold cocked him and caught him, and he went down like a motherfucking robot with his arms out. Now, he was so embarrassed about that shot because he was running his mouth, you know, running his mouth and all that shit. Charlo didn't want to shake his hand, none of that shit. So, Kqkc was cooking, but no one on a YouTube got a plate. Damn, man. Come on, T Dub. Man, get a brother a break, man. Shit, I'm about to get a new microphone, I think. Oh, man, shit. They can't afford a new microphone right now. But look, uh, uh, uh so Julian J. Rock said, hey, look, I'm gonna take this shower. And he on his way out the motherfucking door, the back way, to the parking lot where, the cars are waiting, and the bread man said, hey, Julian, where you going? He said, hey, I'm finna go home. I'm finna go back to the hotel. And you say, no. We don't do that. We don't do that. We go to the press conference. Yeah, but I don't feel like, no. Be a man. You a fighter. Win or lose, you a fighter. You my fighter. So we're going to go in the press conference like men with our heads up. And that's what they did. Now look at him. He took that loss. He went in there and stood up like a man. He took that loss. He stood up like a man. Yes, he did. And then he came back and he whooped the hell out of Jared Hurd. See, what works sometimes is not going to work all the time. Do you hear me? See, you got to not only have a plan A, you got to have a plan B, C, and fucking D. Because, see, Jerry Hurd has this habit. First of all, using his face as his guard. And second, figured, well, I'll start fighting at round 6 or 7. And due to his height, due to his strength, you know, he prevailed. But you read another motherfucker that's bigger than whoever, bigger than Ezra Atlanta Laura. You met a guy that knew how to box. You met a guy that knew his fundamentals. You know a guy that studied your ass. You knew a guy that broke your ass down. Then when you try that same old plan A, because he didn't have a plan B, then what? Okay, it was too late then, because Julian was paying your ass. You had Julian J-Rod against the rope. He stepped around and had your ass against the ropes. That's a trainer. That's a trainer. Now, I have to admit, Anthony Johnson took his loss like a man. No excuses, no this and that. But I guarantee you this. If he win the rematch, I guarantee you he going to say, well, I didn't want to have no excuses, but I did have a concussion the first time. You know, clean that shit up. Because remember now, he's talked about the best pathological liar that I ever seen. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to admit, that motherfucking Eddie Hearn is a lying motherfucker. And he's good at it too. I mean, he'll look you straight in the motherfucking face. Yes, he would. And yes, he will. And just a sidestep for a minute, I don't like the way he did Blue Blood Sports. You know that? Deny him access, you know, just because he ain't going to correct and he not going to agree with your ass. What you say, John Cicero? Then you lose to Terrence Ali in like 86. Then you lose? Me? No, sir, I don't fight. I never was a fighter. No, sir. I'm sorry. You got the wrong person. Shit. I came out of high school in 85. Shit. 86? Shit. I was married. I had a baby on the way in 86. No, she was born in 86. My oldest daughter. So, no. I'm sorry, brother. You must have the wrong person. Oh, sorry, my man. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Ain't no big deal. Y'all welcome to listen. All right. You always, you know, it's no harm, no foul. But do I look like a fighter? Yeah. But anyway, McCracken, he gonna have to start McCracken. So AJ, I mean, I'm not in his head. You know, I don't know what he's thinking, but I know that he's not that dumb. All right. And I'm not calling him dumb. Matter of fact, he actually is a good fighter. He just need to learn a little bit more, but he need to change trainers. He need to change promoters because you have a devious, evil, devilish promoter who would do anything. He would lie about anybody. He would say anything to get his way. And we know people like that. We know people that would do anything for money. Hell, you know, some people do anything for drugs. Shit. And he has been influenced heavily. And I think Anthony Johnson's father got tired of that shit. I really do. I really believe that he got tired of Eddie Hearn ass. And I don't know what went on, but it's true because Eddie Hearn today, late last night, he answered the question. You know, why was AJ father, they called off his name, I forgot his name, Craig or something, was so upset with you? Well, he was upset because he lost his belts and in the heat of the moment. No, quit bullshit, motherfucker. He knew you was full of shit. He probably told you, no, my son don't need to be fighting with a concussion. And you probably said, no, don't worry about it. Look at the guy. He can finish him off in the first round. No problem. Easy money. Trust me. Trust me. Okay? I've been doing this for years. Trust me. Me and my father been in business for years. You know, the slave master. We've been doing this for years. So please trust me. We got this under control, sir. Okay? Mr. Joshua, please. Let me handle this. Then that motherfucker got hurt. That motherfucker holding on to the ring so his ass won't fall. Bam. You know. And I'll be mad too. I would have hopped over them ropes and tore that ass up. I would have grabbed that bitch by that bow tie. You know, the motherfucker probably was a clip on, but still, I would grab that collar and say, see, motherfucker, see what you did? You made him lose all his belts, and you made him look like an ass over here in the United States. Now, contrary to popular belief, allegedly, he don't want to fight in the UK in the rematch. He said he want to fight right here. He said he want to finish this shit right here. Maybe he got his gusto back, or maybe it's just an act. Because remember, he learned from the best. Now, the thing I'm saying is you got a trainer, you got a promoter. They don't work together. They should, but they don't. The promoter supposed to check with the trainer, not the fighter. How you feeling? Of course, the fighter gonna say, I feel fine. You're supposed to go to the trainer and say, well, how is he doing? You know, will he make weight? Or how's his left? How's his right? You know, how is he fatiguing fast? Are you rotating sparring partners? I mean, how's he doing with the sparring partners? That's what you do as a promoter. You know, you already got your shit. I'm quite sure you got an assistant. You know, and you get the venue, you found your venue, and you paid the money, and this and that, blase, blase. You added up the figures. See, that's what Al Heyman does. I keep trying to explain this to the knucklehead UK people. You know, Al Heyman crunched numbers. You know, that's what an advisor does. Al Heyman is like an advisor. He's not a promoter. If Earl Spence say, look, I'll fight him, but talk to Al. Well, I thought you was the boss. I thought you was your own boss. Well, he is. But he talk to Al because he want Al to crunch the numbers, see if he worth fighting your ass. Well, it'd be to his advantage financially to fight your ass. But see, it all leads right back to fucking money. I don't give a fuck. It always ends up in money. Sure, you want a legacy, yes. But the money got to be right? Yes. You're not going to take a fight unless the money's right? I still chuckle when Luis Ortiz had the nerve to say, not no 5 million. I want 7 motherfucking million. For what? For getting the fuck knocked out? What you got inside that dusty hat and the motherfucking dusty jacket? You ain't got shit. They lucky I wasn't running that motherfucker. I would have said, hey, get the fuck out of here. What you think this shit is? You ain't got shit to offer. You ain't got a belt. That same shit with Tyson Fury. I'm the lineal champion. Okay, I know it's a lineal champion, okay? I know boxing. I know this and shit. But one thing about lineal champion, you ain't got shit to show for it. All you got is what? Fucking memories. and much drugs and alcohol he did, he probably don't remember that shit. So who the fuck you fooling? So you really ain't got shit either. So don't be going around boosting and shit. You don't get points for putting your hands behind your back in the middle of a match. You still look like a motherfucking Martian with an egghead. You're just a little bit smaller because you've been smoking that shit. We ain't stupid. We ain't dumb. Shit. I mean, sometimes motherfuckers got to use their basic common sense. Oh, I can't fuck with this motherfucker here. No, 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 no. See, you know when a motherfucker doing something. Like Gerald Miller. I kept asking everybody, how this big motherfucker that love cheeseburgers and shit, how he can be so much hyped up and stamina for 12 motherfucking rounds without being tired? Well, he just got good stamina, this and that. I said, nah, motherfucker ain't got good stamina. I mean, what the fuck you doing? Running marathons? You know shit is, you don't think that's the first time he got, fucked up now. All right? And don't think Tyson Fury, this is the first time he had a motherfucking drink. Gypsies can drink. They'll drink Irish under the table. Trust me. They can. But anyway, the basic thing I'm trying to say to you, my people, my brethrens, my sisterins, is this. Mr. Joshua, he needs to revamp his team. It's good that he got his father looking out for him. That's fine. There's no problem with that. But he needs somebody that's going to be trustworthy. He needs someone that's going to tell him the truth. He going to need someone that's not only going to have that plan B, but that plan C, that plan D, Now, I don't know what Anthony Joshua, I mean, let's be honest, all right? We all seen Anthony Joshua fight previously. I mean, if it's just one time, we have seen him fight. Klitschko, whatever. Or we seen tapes. We seen this motherfucker fight. When have you ever seen Anthony Joshua hold down his jab to his knees and bring it up and pop like Bartholomew? When? When have you ever seen that? When have you ever seen him give so much lateral movement? When have you seen that? Was he trying out something new? Then next thing you know, he breathing hard like a motherfucker at the third round. He was gassed. Yeah, I know the muscles, put on, fatigue you and everything. But the third round, he usually run out of gas about the seventh. I don't know what went on with this dude. I don't. I can't really tell you. This is the first time I don't have no really answer. I can speculate, but it's not good to speculate. No, it's not. Because it's just like you guessing or you fucking lying. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you what I know. And that's all. Now, I might say allegedly, this motherfucker is kind of, there's something wrong with him. Now, that's one thing that me and about 20 other people agree on. It was something wrong with him. He acted like he didn't want to be there. They literally had to push his ass out the dressing room. Get the fuck out there, motherfucker. Get out there and fight. He didn't want to go out there. And I swear to God, and I don't swear to God that often, but if I hear that motherfucking song again in this motherfucking USA, that sweet fucking Caroline shit, I'm gonna crack the fuck up. I keep telling you motherfuckers, she was a hoe. Listen to the song. Stop singing that shit over here. Keep that shit over there. What is this? Stop saying that shit. Sweet Caroline. Oh. Fuck that. It's a bunch of drunk motherfuckers happy to be at the fight, happy to be at the fight, you know, and sitting there, I mean, come on. Yeah. Damn. Oh, okay. I got a new sub. Okay. Unemployed Mario. Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother. All right. Thanks a lot. All right. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. All right. And again, I thank Mark and that PayPal. All right. Yes, sir. Good crowd. Good crowd. Appreciate everybody. I really do. Yes, sir. I really do. I don't know if Fanas, yeah, he should be off by now. Yeah. I don't know if he is or not, but he be on the road though. So goddamn phone. I'm not technical inclined, but not like T Dub. But yeah, that's my guy T Dub. I like fucking with him. But I appreciate everybody. But look here, we have Lomachenko and Salido. Now, is they supposed to be fighting uh, 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 um, each other? Uh, um, the second fight, um, rematch, if you want to call it that. But Lomachenko, I would have to say that Salido will have the advantage. Salido can fight. He can fight and he can take a punch. That's one thing about him. He can. Now, Lomachenko, he didn't look so great. He won, but each fight, if you look at each fight that he won, it's like he's diminishing each and every time he fights. Each and every time he fights, it's like he's diminishing, you know. And what I mean by diminishing is it seems like all those amateur fights over 400 plus the career he had over there after the amateur fights, then the new career he got over here, 2 careers and over 400 some amateur fights. That shit is catching up with him. Now, we all seen Tank fight Pedraza. We all seen Tank whoop Pedraza ass. Beat him down. And when I mean beat him down, literally beat him down. But styles make fights. Styles make fights. So Pedraza fought a different style when he fought Lomachenko. He fought the fundamental style. They boxed. They boxed each other. And I hate to say it, but Pedraza got the best of Lomachenko. Pedraza pretty much figured him out. Hell, that's what the naysayers say. Figure him out. Deontay Wilder got figured out. No, he just got caught. That's all, motherfucker. Shit, what's to figure out? He's been figured out. What's to be figured out? All you gotta do is duck that motherfucker right hand and duck that left. You gotta have good defense. What's to figure out? Shit. You either win some or you lose some. You either get knocked the fuck out or you knock somebody the fuck out. Hello? Shit. I mean, damn. I mean, these motherfuckers from the UK, I don't know if they coming or motherfucking going. I don't get them. They had a champion, Anthony Joshua, who pretty much got the easy route. You know, he got the easy route. He did. You know, and when he got the easy route, they babied him. They cared for him. Just like a newborn baby, or no, one of their queens over there. You know how they take care of the queen and king and the rest of their siblings and all the way down the bloodline. They pay for everything for them. You know, they got it made for the rest of their lives as long as you born on that bloodline. But when Princess Diana divorced that cheating motherfucking king, uh, uh, they threw her ass out, and she's sitting there by herself now. You know, then before she died. But you know, they know they not stupid. They know they champion, and and someone that somebody knew that went to the fight. You know, he said everybody walking around New York, like, no, with London accents. Like, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Yeah. Well, he got his ass whooped. Yeah, I don't get it. What's not to get? The motherfucker lost. What is not to get? I don't get this. See, that's why I don't understand this. That's boxing. Basketball the same way. Only thing about it is a team sport. Besides pointing a finger at one person, you point a finger at all five motherfuckers on the floor. Don't let be the motherfucker in football that missed the field goal that could have won the game for you. Oh man, I bet his ass be feeling bad at home. Shit, when he get there. Shit. Shit. All these motherfuckers at the stadium standing up, clapping, cheering. Wow, wow, wow. All these drunk motherfuckers with their shirt off and shit, and they waiting on it, and that motherfucker went wide right. And that motherfucker looked and fell on his knees and just shit. I bet everybody was like, oh, it'll be all right, man. That motherfucker missed that shit. You know, I mean, you can't trust nobody. Shit. And I ain't gonna say it's good to have your family around because they just as worse as the next motherfucker. Shit. That's real talk. But ain't nothing like the sweet science. And both Charlos is fighting. And I'm glad they're not fighting on the same card. That's what I'm trying to allude at. You know, Joshua and Deontay Wilder. You know, we'll talk about that. I'm through talking about that for right now. But unless something changes, unless you all have some questions about it, because that's one thing about Kqkc. If you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. All right. If anything you need to ask me and talk about, I answer it, and we'll talk about it. That's what I do. That's what I want to do. I want you all to get more involved. I want you all to leave me comments, and some have been doing that now, and I'm glad for that. You know, D. Thomas, he left me a comment. Matter of fact, he got one now. Let me read some of this chat here. I haven't been reading none today, thanks to Mr. Microphone. Uh, I always felt that AJ was so differential to her because someone in his camp told AJ to listen to her. Yeah, yeah. See, it's all about the money, D. It is. It's all about the money. See, Eddie Hearn was brought up privileged. He was brought up privileged. He was. Anthony Joshua, I'm not going to say he was brought up privileged, but he just was brought up different than us. You know, things was okie dokie over there. You know, it wasn't like, you know, like it is over here. See, that's a small island, smaller than Texas. You know, everybody get along with everybody. Oh, excuse me for stepping on your foot. Motherfucker, watch out. You just stepped on my new gym shoe. You know, shit like that. It's a difference. You know, facts. He grew up a British Nigerian. Yes. Now, if your job is say he's not a real Nigerian, what that means, I don't know. Maybe because he don't have the tradition of a Nigerian. He speak London. Well, not speak London, but he has a accent. in London, you know how they, yeah, mate, that type of shit, you know, and maybe because Effie don't see that in him. He don't see Nigerian nowhere in him, he said. And, hey, now, Effie grew up a Nigerian. He knows the old ways. He's from the tribe. He knows, but see, he had to face. Now, I got this wrong yesterday about he never faced adversity. I forgot about the Klitschko fight. Now, he faced adversity then when he got knocked down, but he got up. And I think that was the hardest fight he ever fought. And plus, Klitschko was 41, and that was it. But let's thank God. And I mean it too. Let's thank God that wasn't Deontay Wilder in there. Why he was vulnerable like that. Because Deontay Wilder, he would have sat down on that motherfucking punch like it never sat down before. I mean, all that shit and frustration and 3 years of shit would have came out and he probably would have killed that man. I'm serious. He really probably would have because he wasn't mentally there. And then actually, he wasn't mentally there either later on. So, I mean, that's one thing I'm happy for. I am. Because we don't need another death in boxing. I wouldn't mind, a few ass whoopings, but we don't need another death. I mean, we don't, you know. I mean, but I understand what Mr. Josh was coming from because, boxing's a serious game, man. It's a serious thing. It's not a game. It's a sport, but it's a serious sport, and people lose their lives or suck through a straw like Victor Ortiz or anything. You're never right again. And that's all sports. Look at Daryl Stingley, live right here in Chicago, New England Patriots. Jack Tatum hit him straight in the helmet. That's why you can't hit helmet on helmet no more. And paralyzed him from the neck down. He recently died, but he was paralyzed from the neck down. He got hit by Jack Tatum, hammer on the helmet. He got down and wouldn't get back up. Wasn't moving. He was paralyzed instantly. He busted his spine straight. Helmet went down his neck all the way down. That's how hard he hit him. Because Jack Tatum was the hardest hitter at that time. He played for the Raiders. So, and I met Daryl Stingley. I got an autograph from him. He can move his hand a little bit. He just kind of scribble a little bit, but and I was happy to see the brother. But just like Willie Lord, the leader of the Vice Lords, the one that started it. He was walking his two dogs one morning in Douglas Park. Wilson, and they know about it. He got shot. He's paralyzed from the neck down because he got out of jail and he was about to take over the Vice Lords again. And the new leader wasn't going to have it. No, 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 no. Let's get rid of him. So they put a hit on him. Yes, sir. Broad daylight. Shot him up. But he lived, but he's paralyzed from the neck down. And his wife is still there. See, boxing is a dangerous sport. And you can't go in there half-assing. And a trainer should know that. Freddie Roach is an asshole. But I guarantee you this. Freddie Roach will not let one of his charges go in there half-cocked. When Pacquiao got knocked down by Marquez, I'm talking about knocked out cold, went to some motherfucking sleep for a while. Freddie Roach said he thought he was dead. He was really, really worried about him. And they showed it. And he was. He has Parkinson. And he was like, shaking. He was really shaking hard, doing this and shaking it. I mean, he was shaking like a motherfucker. I mean, now he's an asshole, but he cares about his fighter, and I don't see that in McCracken. I don't. The instructions he was giving AJ didn't make no motherfucking sense. You know, get him his zone, get him this. No, That I said, what? No, don't do that. You keep him at the end of your jab. Keep his ass idle. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm missing something. Payoff, payback. I don't know. I'm missing something, but I'm gonna figure this shit out. I guarantee you that. And when I do, I'm gonna let you know. Cause I'm missing something. Trigger J, what's going on? Shit, it is no joke in Chicago with them games. Oh yeah. Oh, there's no joke, Trigger J. Yeah, every game except the Crips and Blood was born here. Everyone. Yes, sir. So, but Don Dada said, I am glad that Ruiz living his best life. He got mom back. Yeah, yeah. You know, you know, Andy Ruiz, everybody said, well, who he gonna fight next? Hold up. He just won those belts Saturday night. Let him enjoy himself. Allow him to be able to take a vacation or relax or soak in the moment. He probably still can't sleep. He still can't believe that he got more belts than Deontay Wilder. Now, is he a better fighter than Wilder? I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. He has the belt. He beat the champion. And he did what he set out to do. He said he was going to shock the world, and he shocked the world, all right. So, let the man enjoy himself. I mean, and let Al Heyman enjoy himself. Because I know Al Heyman over there smoking a cigar. God damn it, I got all the motherfucking bills. Sweet. They over there in PBC cabinet, baby. That's right. We have all the heavyweight champion belts right here. Now, don't sell Al Heyman short. He's not no dumb motherfucker. And I know he told Andy Ruiz, go ahead, enjoy yourself. Don't worry about who your next opponent would be. Because Al Heyman stalled that motherfucker. He'll keep that belt long as he can. And it will be legal, and he know what he's doing. Yes, he does. So, but that's the real action. So, let me go on. Wait, okay, let me read this real fast. Okay, plus her plotting on them belts, and fast Eddie Hearn think Ruiz going to the UK. Hearn must be out of his mind. Yeah, yeah. He said that yesterday, and Box is saying that the fight would take place in the UK in November or December. First of all, that's too long of a time to be sitting and waiting or staying in shape. No, that's just too long. You need a fight in between there. And we talking about, June, July, August, September, October. I mean, we talking about 6, 7 months, you know. So you don't want to, sit there and, that's too long. No. So what Ruiz need to do is enjoy those belts and stay in shape. Still, go to the gym. Nothing strenuous, but just keep your weight down. And that way you won't come in as heavy. Because believe it or not, he was almost 300 pounds when he came in. He was at 270 something, and they're just too big. Right now for who he had to accomplish. But Anthony Joshua punches are slow. They are very slow. He's a slow puncher. Now, Paul, that's called respect. This was one of the many things that Hearn and AJ was trying to have out the Wilder negotiations. Right, exactly. Ancestors, especially before he fights Wilder. Yes, I know Bob about to have Fury try to get one of them belts. Oh yes. Oh yes, Fury, yeah. Oh yeah. Fury trying to, Bob Aaron, he's a slick motherfucker. He gonna try to pair up with Eddie Hearn, which he have already done already previously, and he was trying to call out Al Heyman, by using Terrence Crawford. But Al Heyman didn't fall for it. Al Heyman just sit there and smoked his cigar and looked at that motherfucker like, you just don't know, brother. I'm taking over your shit right now as you talk. Shit. That's Al Heyman for you, boy. But no, on a serious note, if you ever read one of Al Heyman contracts, you will say, hey, this guy, he put his, he treats his fighters pretty good. And he does. He really does. He treats them good, and I appreciate that. I mean, it doesn't matter what color, black, white, Hispanic, whatever. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, Leo Santa Cruz named his son after Al Heyman. So, boxing, it's not all about color and this and that. Maybe back in the days it was, but now it's not. So, it will never change. Never. Yes, sir. Never will. So, but let me see who else in here. Okay, Okay, Trigger J Happy said Andy Ruiz said after the rematch with AJ, when he wins, he wants Wilder. That's what he said. He want Wilder right away. I don't know about that, Trigger J. I mean, I'm not saying you said that, but uh, Ruiz needs to take a couple tune-ups and see was he there. You know, is he, can he take on Wilder? Why I got all these up here? You know, who is this? Okay. And so that's what needs to happen. Can he take can he take, Wilder? And I don't think he can, because Wilder hit so hard, Wilder would knock him through that guard. And I seen both of them guys was getting fatigued fast. You know, he just Andy. He's a good counter puncher. I know that he's a great counter puncher. James Weasley said Wilder would be unified. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That now that's more of a better possibility than before. Now I'm not saying he couldn't beat Joshua before, but you know I still think he still could have took him, but Wilder said this. Wilder said that he's going to unify the belts, but not right now. He has much respect for Ruiz, and he wants him to, you know, take his time and do this and do that. But if Anthony Joshua and them weren't playing games, if they weren't so lying so much, if they wasn't sitting there sitting the motherfucking check off, without signing the motherfucker, dumb shit like that, they could have had that fight. But Deontay Wilder said he's still willing to fight Joshua. But at what price and what the fuck for? You fight for pride, or you fight for a reputation, or you trying to prove a point. Now, some fighters might prove a point that, hell, if he had all the belts, I would have won him. He talked all that shit that, hey, you fought bombs. They said this and they said that, but hey, no. God damn it. Hell no. Shit. So it is what it is, people. It is, you know. And but, you know, Charlo, he better keep his shit under control. Now, even though this is a last minute Jamel, even though this is a last minute replacement, don't think he can't fight. Don't think he haven't been in that gym. We have seen evident this year, including him who lost or got knocked out. We've seen that. So, what else you have here? Anybody else? Salute. Oh, salute Kqkc. All right, Ryan Clark, what's going on? Straight facts. Yes, sir. Glenn Martin. God damn. Yes, sir. God damn. What you say that, Glenn? God damn, what happened? Everything all right? Yeah. Al Green, what's happening, brother? Love and happiness. Make you wanna do right. All right, all right. Yes, sir. Al Green. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, but anyway, Lomachenko, I already talked about that. Now, do you know Red Calf and Alexander the Great? They did over 300 some thousand views. 300 some thousand views. I mean, damn, that's good for them. That's damn good for PBC for them. But Alex Alexander, whatever, Eagle Face, what's going KQKC box? You missed my question. Back up. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I missed your question. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, must have missed it. Oh, okay. You missed my question, OG. Okay, you said it again. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. I find it. I find it. I find it, Mr. Eagle Face. Okay, I see you laughing, but I don't see your question. Put it back in. Put it back in. Eagle Face. I don't see it up here. Oh, here you go. Keep getting KQKQ sub. He know how to cook this boxing shit with hands and feet. Believe that. Okay. Okay, put it in again, Eagle Face. All right. And I'll read it. Okay. I'm sorry I missed it. All right. My apologies. All right. Paul Manton, I just didn't seem convinced when Eddie said AJ would activate it, but I was not convinced that there was one. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It is one, but Anthony Joshua didn't know it. That's what I'm saying. You don't keep your fighter out of the dark. If he works for you, I mean, you work for him, as you say, but how can you work for him and you having a motherfucking meeting and he ain't even in it about his goddamn career? Do you fucking get that shit? When Floyd went over to the UK with Javante Davis and they was getting ready to fight Walsh and Javante Davis kicked his ass. Well, Floyd had Javante Davis right there next to him talking to Frank Warren. Talking to Frank Warren and negotiating and this and that. And, he had his fighter right there and and that's how you do that shit, you know? Damn. Damn. What do it take for motherfucking trainers to know how to do this shit? Damn. What is it? When you say I was asking you if you think that Buddy McGirt and Mike McCallum would be good trainers for AJ. He need a box over immediately. Yeah, I think not McCollum, but I think Buddy McGirt will make a good fighter. I mean, good trainer. And you know what? I really think, I'm not being biased here or anything like that, but I really think Derrick James will be a good trainer. They talk the same, language. And that's just figure of speech. I'm not talking about speaking the same language. I'm talking about they do things the same way, or they look at things the same way, and stuff like that. That could be a beautiful friendship and trainer. And Darren James is young, just like AJ, and he knows what's good for a fighter. That's all. That's all. So there you go. So, but uh, I just can't see McCollum, but yeah, Derrick James, I think he'd be a good, because he young. He's not young, but you know, but I think it'd be a good match. I really do. Okay, let me read this. Okay, supposedly Abel Sanchez was in the UK to speak with Joshua. I mean, what the fuck Abel Sanchez got to speak to Joshua about? Who said Kqkc? It's obvious that AJ is on a slave contract. Why are fighters still signing with her? You know why? The money. Because um, the zone get her money to bring fighters back in or to sign with them. And some of these fighters don't know no better. Some of them don't have managers. Some of them don't have uh, um, um, promoters, and they'd be happy to get a promoter and get some money. So they're gonna go ahead and fight with them, you know, which is a bad move. But sometimes, like my mama said, a hard head make a soft motherfucking ass for real, and shit, you know, and they don't know. Do not fuck with Eddie Hearn. I'm telling you. Don't. You're gonna learn to regret it and regret it and regret it. So, but you know, that's how it go. Until next season. Hopefully, this next year, uh, they can wait. They don't have to fight right away. But that was the plans they had for Wilder. You know, they was really gonna fight him. Uh, um, well, I mean, Anthony Joshua and Wilder. They really was gonna fight next month, seriously, until this happened. You know, but it should be too, too bad for Wilder now to make negotiations. To okay, I'm 45 away. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's up. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate it. You haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to do so. I well, 45 away. All right, I appreciate that, everybody. Everybody. Yes. But, you know, I really appreciate it. So, and but that's about all I have. If y'all have some more questions, ask. If you haven't subscribed to KQ, feel free to do so. I put my PayPal in a link. Uh, that's not mandatory. If you want to donate something, that's fine. That's not mandatory or anything like that. And if you'd like to subscribe, that's fine also. If not, you still keep coming back and listening, and sorry for the microphone, and just a little tired today, but the show must fucking go on. Like my video said, I said that in the video too. Shoot, I'm tired, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, and I never failed to do one of my shows. I'm not going to now, you know. So, but if I get some rest, I'm gonna try to get on by 8 o'clock. Wait a minute, Smoke City Mob cancel night. That's right. Smoke City Mob cast come on tonight. And if y'all get a chance, check it out. It comes on at 8 o'clock. All right. And Junior and Truth will be moderating that. So um and I should be on tonight. So but the point is I appreciate everybody in the chat. You know, I'm not one of those LDBC guys that, don't appreciate it or whatever, but I do. I really do. And I'm gonna keep on keeping it real. And I appreciate you, Mark, uh, always. Yeah. Eagle Face, what's going on? I will be sending super chats when you get there. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, Eagle Face. Uh, uh, that's all I do. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, brother. All right. All right. Yeah, but I'm gonna still keep my PayPal because see, the PayPal just goes straight to the person. They don't charge no fees, anything like that. Now with the super chats, they take out 30%. What you send to the client, or I mean to the creator. So, but it doesn't matter. You know, I'm still gonna give you that smoke every day. But you can't have a show or you can't have a YouTube channel that you talk about the same motherfucking thing every motherfucking day. That's what them trolls do. That's what them haters do. You know, I I was going through some channels before. I had a problem with that, but I will try it again. Oh, okay. Okay. Just click on well, that's if you want to send something. Just here, I'm gonna put it in and just click on it. And well, I never sent one to myself. Shit. And I guess you just follow the directions. I don't know. Yeah. Then then it shows up. You know. So I don't know. I know Mike has sent me one. Ken, I think, and Mark has sent me one once before, but Dark Truth, so um, uh, but you know, I don't know, but it's not hard though. I don't think. Well, I sent one to Boston Trio and Sunday Sport, and you just hit the PayPal and how much you want to send, and if you want to put a message. Then, if you're done, you hit done or something like that. Then it scroll or whatever, and your message been sent or whatever. So, but uh, it was something else I wanted to say. I forgot what it was. Slipped my mind. But yeah, no, I was saying about that super chat. Yeah, they do take out 30%, but but well, I appreciate that, Eagle Face. Yeah. But Doc Truth, I'm late to the stream, OG. Oh, sorry about that, Dark Truth, man. I apologize for that, man. I'm sorry, but my mic had went out and I had to get back in. And um, was you on the first stream, or you just came in? Period. So I apologize for that, but y'all can catch me on the rerun. You know, yeah, y'all can catch me on the rerun. Yeah. So, but besides that, that's all I have. And like I say, you have any more questions? Just shoot them at me real fast. Let me see. I know I've been on an hour and probably some odd minutes because the first one, I don't know how long I was on that first one, but that'd be one, and this would be part two. and that way you can get the whole show all together. So, uh, but I need to find out, is it YouTube doing it to my mic or what? Because it's happened all every so often. I have to go out and go back in, and that's not good, you know. So because see, some people you lose and you can't get them back. So, but with that, that's all I have. Oh, you got a question? You was cooking though. I am singing up now, OJ. I'm signing up now, OG. I am signing up now. Okay. Okay. Scroll up. Sir Ken. Oh, you say scroll up? Okay. Okay. Kqkc. Salute. I have to run across the state, but I will be back in time for a smoke. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hey, no problem. Ken. All right. Yes, sir. It's no problem, my brother. No problem. So I'm gonna try to have Act Reacher on. He's an amateur boxer. He's about to turn pro. I'm gonna try to have him on tonight. Him and he has another. Is another. I don't know if you all familiar with Fuller. He's an amateur boxer, and I just want to ask them some few amateur questions about the amateur. 'Cause like I say, I'm all for amateur boxers. I'm all for the fundamentals, you know. And when you turn in pro, like we told Act, Sam Watson, if y'all not familiar with him, he's the y'all ever see the Showtime with the two twins, one in one dressing room, one in the other. Well, Sam Watson, that's their father, you know. What time is the next show? Well, I'm gonna try to do it. Well, first I need to find out if Junior the Truth will be on. It was smoke. Are we gonna have Smoke City Mobcast? That's first of all. I need to know that. And if we don't, go on. If we do, then I'm gonna try to do it at 9 o'clock. But oh fuck, shit, Matt, come on at Stay Ready Boss, come on at 9. So might have to do it tomorrow. All right. But I tell you what, I send out a notification and let you all know. I hope everybody got the notification I sent out earlier about the live stream. So I hope y'all got that. So, and with that, that's all I have. And well, oh, you got one more question? Salute. Just trying to get my traveling music together. Oh, okay, okay. Uh, what you got so far? Uh, what you got so far? Oh, on my oh, how many subscribers? Oh, you know what? I don't know. I haven't looked. I haven't looked yet. Yeah, I haven't looked yet. So, but okay. On blues, I just have to drop off a oh, okay. Kqkc, I will try a PayPal send now. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it, uh Eagle Face. All right. All right. I mean, I really appreciate that, you know. But, if you have trouble, whatever, it's all good, you know. The thought is what counts, anyway. So, but, you know, I do need to look up a couple fighters today about because tomorrow I won't be talking about AJ and Deontay Wilder unless something different pops up, you know. So we'll see. So, but yeah, I think it went through Eagle Face because I see another one here. Uh, yeah, it went. Yeah, it went through. Okay, thank you, bro. Okay, thank you, and thanks for a new subscriber, Joe. Okay, I don't know if I called him out, but I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody today. All right. It says I sent it. Can you just a nigga to see if it worked? Yeah, yeah, it worked. I got it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it worked on Eagle Face. Okay, I got it. Okay. So, yes, sir, it works. So I got it. So, so anyway, again, uh, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new, old, and potential subscribers. And I don't have too far to go till I hit 1,000 subscribers. And when that happens, I'll be headed for the next 1,000. But I appreciate all you all for the support. I know a lot of people busy today. I don't see Ivy Webb today, La La D. Everybody, probably have things to do. But I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. And won't stop. For years to come, as long as my health allow it, and everything. So, with that, that's all I have for you. And peace and love. I hope you enjoy the videos I do because that is a must. I like to do my videos, and when you get ready to get monetized and when you have a channel, a lot of guys don't know this. They want you to do videos. You know, uh, one of the brothers told me that. Uh, I think that was for 978. They said you have to have videos or they won't monetize you because they want to put commercials in live streams and videos. So, but so I try to do videos at least one a day and one live stream a day. I used to do three a day. That's why I got almost 2,000 videos and live streams. I used to do three, four a day, sometimes five a day. So I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna slow down a little bit because I want to see a little desperate. And that's when I first started. I said, I want to see a little desperate, and stuff, and trying to get there too fast and try so hard. But it worked out. And I appreciate it. All right. So with that, thanks a lot, Don Dada. Great show. I appreciate it. All right. Now, if you can, um, I see I've been over an hour on this stream, so I know World Breaker is definitely on, and I'm gonna have to call and tell him I apologize for that. My mic went out because So when you get a chance, please take your love over to World Breaker Fighting. With that, Kqkc is out. Peace and love to everybody. And thanks for everybody and the PayPal and who subscribe to my channel. I'm out. Peace.